His rod and his staff, they comfort me. His rod and staff, they protect me as well as rescue me. Inside of this day, everything I experience may not be good, but the net value of the day, the commentary, the end result, the fact that God gave me this day, it is good. It's good. And so I don't despair. Even when opposition shows up, our last teaching, even when the enemy is present, we don't fail to move forward because we know God has prepared a table for us inside of this day. He has prepared us, anointed us for this day. I want you to see how all of this is connected together, that we recognize that God has poured so much life in me that it spills over, it runs over. And when we look at God's assessment for this day, God says it's good because I gave you enough, not just enough life for today. I gave you more than enough. I gave you life that spills over. Goodness follows me, even when I'm unaware of it. Just because I don't see how this experience is going to turn out for my good doesn't mean it's not good for me. Oh, I might need to say that one more time. Just because I can't see the hidden ingredients of God's goodness does not mean it's not going to turn out good for me. Can I help you? You know, you sit down to enjoy your favorite dinner meal. You sit down with the fork, spoon, and knife, all the utensils that you need on the table, set there properly for you to enjoy the dinner meal. But what you don't see are the ingredients that go into that meal. You don't see all the, the little bits of salt, pepper, garlic, and flour and cornmeal or whatever has gone into the creation of that meal. You don't see the fine details. You get the end results, the composite. You get the end results. Now here's what I want you to understand. Those ingredients that are inside of that meal, separately and by themselves, they don't have the same taste that they have when you combine them together. Here's the teaching point here, and I believe I've shared this in our one of our lessons before, that everything separately by itself may not taste good, but it doesn't mean that in the end it won't be good. Some of our experiences in life, some of the challenges that we have to face, some of the things that we have to overcome inside of this day, they don't taste good separately and by themselves, but the composite, the end result at the end of the day. Oh, hold on. When did God give his commentary? Was it at the beginning, during the middle, during the course of the day? No, at the end of every day, God said, that is good. Ooh, you better hold on to that. The day is not over. What you're experiencing right now inside this moment, the day is not over. Life is not finished. At the conclusion, God says it's good. It may not taste good now, but it doesn't mean it's not good for you. The separate ingredient by itself may taste a little bitter, a little strange, a little tart, a little taint. But when we allow those ingredients to all come together, in the end, we sit down at the dinner table. We partake of a good meal